when I think of resiliency for Enzymedica, there are many of life's challenges that happen every single day, and it's what you do about it that really makes all the difference in taking the challenge, finding the opportunity, and then just doing something about it. And in this case, the challenge is what's been happening within the reefs, and hearing your story about when you were a child and 60% of the reefs existed down in the Florida Keys, and now it's down to that 2 to 3%. That's not very resilient, right? And so what we're doing together, I think, becomes the ultimate long-term definition of resiliency and what Enzymedica is all about. But when you think of resiliency within your organization, whether it's the reefs or other things you're doing, what comes to mind for the audience that you would like to share?
Well, from an institutional perspective, it's the resiliency of the people, the resiliency of the family. And that's one of the things I like about the partnership between Enzymedica and Mote Laboratory is we share a culture within our organizations that's very similar, in which within each of our organizations, our staff are much more than staff. They're part of a family. And it's the ability of a family to bounce back when they're knocked down, and to come back stronger. And in the case of coral reefs, that resiliency is really being hit with a major perturbation, such as the last 24 months within human society, this really disastrous virus that's hit us. And in the coral reef environment, over a similar period, 3 years, 4 years or so, this disastrous disease that's hit the coral reefs. And unfortunately, the coral reefs haven't been able to bounce back because they lack that resiliency. Our organizations have been able to bounce back. Human society is able to bounce back because of the strength and ingenuity of science. And it's that ingenuity, innovation in science that we have to use together to give back the resiliency to these coral reefs so they can once again be self-perpetuating, healthy rainforests of the sea.